It's time for another Gracin. A Gracin is a little scoop on God's grace. It's a short devotional that I've written. And this is Gracin number 16, entitled The Bottle Lady. And it reads like this. While living in Vancouver, British Columbia, I noticed that most days of the week a little lady would walk past where I lived on her way to the bottle depot. She would either be carrying a long pole with bags of bottles tied to either end, or pushing a shopping cart full of bottles with additional bags of bottles hanging over the edges, the sides, and the ends. It was quite a sight to see. I'm sure the amount of bottles that she transported weighed at least as much as she did. I'm not sure where she got all those bottles from, but I definitely know it was hard work for the amount of money she got from her daily routine. One day, as I stood in my kitchen, I noticed a clattering sound from outside. As I looked out my window, I could see the little bottle lady was having some difficulty. One of her bags of bottles, which had been attached to her shopping cart, had come undone, and bottles were rolling down the hill in several directions. As soon as I could get my slippers on, I was out the door and offering her help. As the lady scrambled to pick up her bottles, I held the shopping cart so it wouldn't roll down the hill, and it was really heavy. I couldn't help but notice Jesus in the moment. When you realize that He is your life, you come to understand that every moment is sacred, holy, and divine. It's not so much what you're doing that determines this, but who you're in. In just 1 week, I had been making public speeches, recording comedy sketches at a TV studio, and helping a bottle lady. None of these activities were more sacred than the other. Jesus was in each moment expressing Himself through me. I wonder what divine moments you'll come across this week. I encourage you to rest in Christ and find out for yourself.